Hello and good evening, everybody. My name is Carl Schultz, founder of WOLVOFFICIAL.com, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to create an ebook and publish it to the iTunes Store. So, the first thing that everybody thinks when they hear the word ebook is, how the heck am I supposed to do that? They want to, but they don't know where to start or what to do. I honestly don't remember where I started. I probably did a Google search and just kept going from there or heard it from somebody else, but when it comes to creating a ebook, you definitely want to not use anybody else's material but your own, and we'll get to more of that in a little bit. But there's 8 steps that I'm going to show you. The first one being, you need to figure out what software you're going to use to write your ebook. Most people just use Microsoft Word if they're a PC person, or depending on the template or the layout that they want to use. One of the ones that I'm going to recommend here is pretty cool. It's called Scrivener 2. Scrivener is spelled Scrivener 2, the number 2. And you can just go to the website and it won't say Scrivener2.com, but it'll have some other educational link that you can click. But once you get in there, you'll see like a corkboard, and it's really easy to get in and make yourself a cool little storyline and have a table of contents, and it's made for people who are writing stories. Eventually, I plan on writing a fictional. So, just to show you how cool Scrivener 2 is, and you can easily save it as a PDF. So, getting into number 1 a little bit more, you want to write about 1,500 words for each chapter. So, it's not too much, but when you start worrying about like what you're going to write and whatnot, you need to focus on exactly what you're saying. Like, just write. That's like one of the words that Nike always said was just do it. And that's how you should be with your writing. Like, it's crazy how if you just write down without trying to make complete sentences or thinking about it, and you just write, like, it actually is more important to the reader than grammatical. It's about conveying your feelings down and what you're trying to say. So focus on what you're trying to say and just write. Don't worry about where do I start. All right, so you have Scrivener 2 up and you're ready to start writing. Well, just remember, we're about to get into it, but just write. So number 2 is you want to write about 10 chapters and about 1,500 words a chapter. So in addition to that, you want to have a table of contents. In your table of contents, I start with a table of contents because that's basically what I'm going to be writing about. And with your table of contents, you're basically just saying, look, I'm going to have... the first chapter is going to be about this, second one's going to be like that. You kind of like set it up to where it's a story or information and whatnot. So don't focus too much on what you're going to write about. Just write. And you don't really need pictures or anything like that unless you want to, but I don't recommend it, not yet. Anyway, other ebooks that you do, you might want to put pictures in there, but you don't have to just yet. So the number 3 is all original content is the way to go. Always write your own content. Don't use anybody else's. If you learn something from somebody else, just paraphrase what they taught you or the strategy that they taught you and just use that. Okay, and then you click save. Save as PDF. That's assuming that you're done with everything. I'm sorry, this is going a little fast, but when you're writing an ebook, when you're actually sitting down and you're writing the ebook, focus on teaching. Like, focus on teaching something. And then the better you get at writing ebooks, the more you make, the better it's going to get. So it's really easy. Like, now I just want to stop there and say that when you're writing, in general, when you're writing books, like, most people have writer's block, but you don't have to have writer's block, because you're writing down valuable information that you know, and don't assume that everybody has easy access to the information that you already know. Save them time and money by sharing what you know. Okay, so now that you're done with writing your ebook, like it took you, I don't know how long, like a few days or a week or a month or a year, gosh, I don't know, but you wrote your ebook, and now you're ready to go to step number 4. Step number 4 is go to bookbaby.com. I'm referring you to bookbaby.com because I've been there, and I've seen how easy it is to register your book. And you can choose the title, you can choose the picture, like the cover picture of your ebook, and it's like $100, and you can go in and publish it to iTunes and all the major Amazon bookstores and everything. So I personally chose BookBaby over anybody else because they have an easy-to-use platform, and I personally distribute music through their sister site, which is CD Baby. So, wow, what a great idea of them to come out with BookBaby too. So, use BookBaby and you won't regret it. And you can collect your sales by going to their account overview, and it's really easy to navigate their site. And then, let's see here. Number 5, okay? Wait for it to appear on iTunes. You're just going to wait a little bit, like a few days, and it'll probably appear. No, not a big deal. I don't know what else to say about that. Just got to be patient. And then moving on to number 6 is, all right, so now that you see your ebook on iTunes, you're going to go there and you're going to copy that link and, make sure the links work and whatnot, and that you can read it if you buy it or whatnot. Okay, but this is where it gets a little more sophisticated and deep, is you want to use that ebook as a freebie to get email subscribers. So no matter where you have your email list set up, whether it's through Aweber, email marketing, or the other one is like Reverb Nation, if you're a musician, they have email lists there, or Facebook might have like email subscription list. Wherever your email is, use the ebook as a freebie to get people to subscribe. So basically you're saying, look, I'll give you this ebook if you subscribe to my mailing list, and then you have to figure out how you're going to do that. But I could show you that if you want some one-on-one coaching. I can show you how to go in and set up your ebook so that it's automated, and people will click or put their information into the subscribe box, and then all of a sudden, a day later, they'll get an email with a free ebook that you just wrote. Now, you can do that in addition to selling it on iTunes. See how it's like a double whammy? You're getting a subscriber, and you're also getting money for your ebook. Oh, and what to charge for your ebook, I couldn't tell you. You charge whatever you want, anywhere from $5 to $100. So that's up to you. There's no limits. So number 7 is you need to promote your ebook link from iTunes to Facebook and StumbleUpon. So that link that you copied from iTunes, you're going to go ahead and go to Facebook and tell everybody that you have the newest Facebook or the newest ebook that came out by you, and please share the ebook, and then go to StumbleUpon.com and post that link so that people can, and then share that link on StumbleUpon, which is a social bookmarking site that is very much different than Facebook altogether, that you should be using, because it speaks for itself. People stumble upon it, and they're not just your friends. People stumble upon information all the time, and it's a great way for people to go to your website and find your ebook, or just go to your iTunes and see your ebook. Step number 8 is rinse and repeat. Just do all that all over again, and before you know it, you'll have a few ebooks, and then you'll be making like $20 an ebook, and that's times 3 ebooks, you know what I mean, times 3 different clients, and it just keeps going and going and going. So it's not a get rich overnight. It's definitely important that you write how you want to write in your ebook, and that you're teaching and sharing information that you know to make people's lives easier. And then be sure to go to wolvofficial.com. That's WOLV official.com, and subscribe to my email list where you can learn more and more and more about how I do the things that I do with my internet business, with my offline networking and my offline music business, and what I do online to promote my mixes that I make from Wolf Official Recording Company. Have a lot of information I gave you, so please subscribe to that and share me on Facebook and StumbleUpon and Pinterest, all the social media sites. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go, and good luck to you with your new ebook. Write me if you need anything. All right, bye-bye.